Black Girl Magic. It's on tap this morning, helping little black girls all over the country learn to embrace their natural hair. We love this one. Meet Zelly. She's beautiful. She's a black doll with gorgeous curls, who started loving those curls after doing the big chop with her mom.
Zoe and her beautiful hair. Yelitsa Jean-Charles, founder and creator, director of Healthy Roots. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, in your TED Talk, you tell a story about a Christmas from 2001 when you were just 7 years old, and it really impacted you to this day. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so when I was younger, my parents, like all parents, buy their kids lots of toys, and they gifted me this black doll. And to me, at the time, because of the images that I had seen in media and cultural influences, I didn't think it was the pretty one, like the one on the TV with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. And so when I was in my undergrad studying illustration, I talked a lot about representation and diversity and how that impacts children. And it ultimately led to me starting Healthy Roots dolls so that other children didn't have that same experience with dolls growing up because they had dolls that looked like them and taught them how to love their curls.
Mm.
So Healthy Roots, right? We all want that, but it's all about loving your hair, loving yourself, embracing diversity, all things you would think everybody would want to wrap their head around, if you will. But why did you choose to create a toy company to affect social change?
So for me, I think about the ways that we can teach people at a young age and influence them at a young age because toys influence how we think, act, and see ourselves. And so rather than waiting until we're 13 or 20 to learn to love our hair, why don't we get to the children at a younger age by getting into the toy aisle, getting into their hands when they're playing with their dolls and already doing their hair and giving them the tools? Because one of the things we also learned when we were doing research early on was, why are parents struggling with natural hair? They're doing whatever their mother did, they don't know what to do, or they don't have time. So let's empower the younger kids to love their curls, know that they're beautiful just the way they are, and give them a toy that shows them how to do it.
I got to tell you something, Yelitsa. As you come back on camera, and we're watching the wash day and everything. This is a beautiful doll. This is a little scary. This doll looks exactly like you. The texture, the hair, the lips, the skin color. This is a beautiful job, but I almost want to ask the doll a question, right? I mean, Shannon, doesn't that look, it looks just like her.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you could actually wash the doll's hair. We saw them wash, and it won't.
I love it.
And it'll be styled?
So you can do a bunch of different styles. We've done, we have our YouTube channel, so Healthy Roots Dolls. We've got box braids, we've got bantu knots, we've got pink locks. We want to show kids how creative they can be with their hair. Because one of the things I love about my hair is doing like crazy colors and all those different styles because it's limitless.
Wow, I love this because I actually do my daughter's hair as well, and I'm like still learning, I'm still trying, I'm teaching them how to start doing it themselves. And that's important for you because for you it's not just about having fun, it's about teaching young girls about hair care, right? So how do you do that exactly?
Exactly. So we actually have a Facebook community with about 2,000 customers so far that have joined it. We're always telling people about it, and we have our community manager that does weekly sessions on how to take care of your hair. We have our blogs, we have YouTube videos, and we're always letting people know what they can do because we think that so much of the issue is access to information and also community of support, because if you have no idea what you're doing, talking to other people who are in the same place and can be inspired by us is a great place to start.
Yeah, this is a big deal because even in this space, the black space as they call it, there's so much competition and there's mainstream white companies who are doing this too. I want to know about the challenges that you face as someone who's doing this on your scale. It has to be difficult, yes?
Yeah, there are many challenges to running a business. I come from an art school background, so I was technically trained illustrator, had to learn about entrepreneurship. I got a $5,000 grant from my institution, turned that into $50,000 in pre-sales, and then ultimately went on to raise just shy of $1.5 million through grants, pitch competitions, investors, and the support of our community to scale the company, and now being in Target. So we've built a lot of relationships, but all that required me to actually learn how to do this work, find the right people to work with, and being open along the way.
Look
I
how
love
cute
this
that
doll.
is.
I'm sorry, Yelitsa. Like,
Right.
we're looking at the pictures. I must have several of these dolls. And what little girl wouldn't want to experiment with the hair? And we're looking at all the styles and yes, the Target partnership here. You have done a beautiful thing, and you are getting noticed. Serena Williams, we understand her daughter Olympia is a fan of Zoe's. Are you hearing from her?
Yeah.
Are you hearing from other celebrities too?
So I don't know any names, but my social team will say, "Hey, somebody just tagged us in this, or so and so has a doll." I'm like, "Wow, that's pretty cool." So it's nice to see that it's not just people I know, like from years ago when we first started selling, seeing people who don't know me personally starting to buy, and now knowing that people are in stores pulling it off the shelf and purchasing the work that we've built as a company. I think is pretty awesome.
I think it's awesome. I think you're awesome, and so is
Me
Zoe.
too.
And I think it's just
She
the
is.
beginning for you. So do you have any hope going forward for social change beyond Zoe?
The goal has always been the impact and influence in children. So my background is I studied illustration with a concentration in gender, race, and sexuality. And in my undergrad, looking at how much I learned about my own identity and the impact that cultural influences have had on me, and wanting to make a difference for the next generation, because I don't want children to feel like that. And I also see how much it can impact us as we're growing up and our confidence. And I want to create, I guess it's weird, I want to create a bunch of Yelitsas, but I'm a confident person. I love myself. I speak up for myself. I advocate for others. And I want that to be other people. And that starts with loving yourself. So yes, I do want to create social change. I want girls 20 years from now to be talking in college about how they had a Zoe doll and how beautiful they felt, and walking around loving thmasselves just the way they are.
Oh, I love it. I
don't
love
know if
this
Zoe's
concept.
ever going to talk one day, or if you ever try be a ventriloquist or anything. This is
Hey.
Shannon. I'm looking at.
I know,
one of
it's
my
like
talents.
a mini me, right? It's like her mini me. Well, definitely.
Yes,
Start with
it is a
maybe a
beautiful thing.
cartoon. She can have the Zoe cartoon, and then she'll be able to talk and spread the joy and self-love all throughout the world. Look at there. I'm just saying. I'll take 10%.
You are spreading joy. Yelitsa, Jean-Charles. We love
Yelitsa,
you. Come
thank
back
you, thank you.
anytime. I want this doll.
Right.
I have to have her. I'm obsessed. I see why
We'll make
Serena and everybody else
something
is trying to get a piece of it.
Go to
I
Target,
hope so.
everybody.
Thank you
Go
so much.
support.
Yeah, we'll buy it. Target.